Hi friends, welcome back. Today we are going to check the vending machine code for pharmacy. So starting with the code, we have given the print statement. Inside the print function, we have used a kind of art. It is called as ASCII art or ASCII art, which is also known as American Standard Code for Information Interchange. In this kind of art, we use the computer text. We use some symbols to create the text. We can also create images using these symbols. Here I use this art to print "Hi user" with 3 exclamation mark. So the initial print statement in our code displays some ASCII art. This is for decorative purpose and provides a thematic introduction to our vending machine. Then we have used the print statement again to print the contents or the items inside the vending machine. A formatted table-like structure is printed out using multi-line string. This represents a list of medicines available in the vending machine. To create this table, we have used underscores, bars, and hyphens. Now we have created a list named items that contains dictionaries. Each dictionary represents a specific item available for purchase in the vending machine. Each dictionary contains item code, a unique code for the item name, the name or description of the item, price, the cost of the item. Then we have used the print statement again to give a spacing between the table and the welcoming of the vending machine. Then the code enters to a loop where it asks the user to select the code of the item that they would like to purchase. We have used the input function to get the answer or the code from the user. Then the code checks if the entered code of the item is valid. If the item code is not valid, then the code shows to the user that the code entered was invalid. Else, if the code is valid, it asks for the price to confirm the purchase. Then the user will have to input the real amount or the real cost of the product. If the price matches, the item is added to the purchased items list and the total cost is updated to the user. We have created a purchased item list before itself. Then the code asks the user whether they would like to purchase something else. If they want to purchase another item, then it will be added to the purchased item list. And the same thing before we have discussed will be shown again. If they don't need to buy anything else, then the code will go again and generate the bill. Now the bill will be generated. Once the user finishes selecting items, the code displays a bill for all the purchased items along with the total cost, payment and balance. The user is prompted to enter the payment amount. If the payment is equal or greater than the total cost, the code calculates and displays the balance. Otherwise, it prompts the user to pay the correct amount. Here, the balance amount will be shown, and if the user enters the lesser amount of the total balance, then the code will show insufficient payment, please pay the correct amount. After all the payment is done, the balance will be shown. Then again an ASCII art is shown at the end to print out the close-off of the theme. As it is a pharmacy, instead of visit again, it shows get well soon. Now the whole summary is like this. This code simulates a vending machine for medical items. Users can select items by their codes, confirm the price, then make payments. After they purchase, a bill is generated and the balance is calculated if a payment is made. The code uses basic Python logic, including loops, conditionals, lists, dictionaries, and formatted strings to achieve its functionality. Now let's try running the whole program. When we run the program, it shows hi user with 3 exclamation mark which we made with the ASCII characters. Then the table of the contents will be shown. Then the welcome to the vending machine is printed. Now the vending machine asks the user to input the item code. So here I would like to purchase water, so the code for the item is 07. Now it tells that great, water will cost you 2 dirhams. Now it asks us to give the product price which is given on this menu. So the product price is 02. So it tells that your order is confirmed, and now it's asking us whether you have to buy something else. So here I give yes. So it asks you to enter the code. So I would like to purchase hand sanitizer. So the code is 04. Now it again tells you to enter the price of the item given on the menu. So the item dirhams is 11.00. Now it asks me again whether I have to buy something else. So I tell no. Now it tells the bill. The bill is generated and the total cost is 13 dirhams. So if I give 20, it tells that I have paid 20 dirhams. The total cost was 13 and the balance is 7. Now let's try the same thing with insufficient amount. I run the program again. I give the code for water. Price is 2 dirhams. I tell no. Then the payment amount is 1. It gives like insufficient payment. Please pay the correct amount. And the get well soon text which we created using ASCII characters will be printed.